Hey everybody, what's up? Route 75 here. So this is not a behind the scenes. It's kind of a sad day for me. I'm gonna take the display down, but I wanted to share some things that I thought worked exceptionally well, and I want to talk about a few things I'm going to do for next year's show, the 2020 show. First, I'm excited to announce that I'm going to try and run a series for the entire off season. 52 weeks, starting from January through, well, it's not quite 52 weeks, through November. And I want to talk about the things I'm going to buy, when I buy them. You'll see me programming them. You'll see me trying to put things together. So I'm going to be happy with some things and not so happy with things. I'm going to be angry with things. I'm going to cry a lot. And I want you to enjoy and kind of come along on that journey with me. So, real quick, let's talk about things that are going to go away. The incandescents. You've heard me on this kick about incandescents. I'm just tired of them. Great technology, but they just don't work for my show. I've been using an incandescent in some form or fashion for the last 20 years, and I'm ready to move on. I kind of have graduated, and I want to try and do something else. So I love the concept. I'm going to work on improving what I had this year, but I want to get rid of this bulb. Um, they eat a lot of power from the site, and it in enhanced mode, I find them to be just a tenth smidget, a nanosecond behind the pixel. So the pixel, that data hits it immediately. These are a little slow, and unless you really know what you're looking for, you have no idea what that does. And I don't like the illumination. Yep, I can go to an LED, but I just don't want to do that. I want to go to a pixel on these, what I call branches. That's what these are supposed to be, branches. And then next, spinners. Spinners are gone. I'll keep the spinner, but again, the LED, or excuse me, the incandescent light is gone. I'll put some pixels on those. I've already kind of mapped out what I want to do, and I'll keep that there. Really like those. Those are a big hit for my display. I know others have upgraded from a spinner to like a snowflake. Maybe I'll get there as I, develop. This is my second year working with this type of material. Again, the last 18 years, I've only worked with incandescent and some LED. And then my arches. These are definitely going to be upgraded because I am very limited in what I can do. And that's the other thing with the incandescent light. You're limited in your programming options. If you're running Ethernet, it's very hard to do programming this type of a AC lighting with E1.31. So I'm still using the legacy product. I'm moving away from a legacy, going into the Ethernet world. I did a lot of practice with it. I think in the 2020 season, I'm going to go ahead and launch. So again, trees. I don't know what the heck I'm gonna do with these trees in terms of once I get rid of that incandescent. What do I put on there? Do I just put a spiral pixel on there? But I'll figure that piece out. So again, I just wanted to show you, kind of go over. Uh, the show was great. Had a wonderful season. One of the biggest hits for me was the outline of the driveway. That was amazing. My trees worked great this year. And then I'm going to add a couple of other elements. Every one of the windows will have a matrix on it. And I did like a phantom prop to see what the programming would look like, and it looked amazing. So I'm going to add those. So every window's going to have a matrix on them. I'll continue with the doing the yard line, and this fence also will get some type of a pixel on it. I don't know if I'll just start at the front end of the house and work down, but I look at the yard from viewing perspective when cars, and so I don't get foot traffic. 90% of my traffic comes in through the cul-de-sac here, and they'll whip in and then they watch. So my vantage point from viewing is essentially right here. What are they seeing from right here? And that's why I thought that going along that line there with the matrix would be wonderful. Matrix. That all, of course, that front window will have a matrix there. And then on this side, if they're pulling in and this is where they're viewing from, this is what they see. So right along here, I put pixels on all those flat surfaces. Should not have done that. There's no advantage in having a pixel on that flat surface when the viewer can't see it. So those are little things that I've learned. Love the roof line. That came out really good. I'll continue that next year. So again, just wanted to share with you some of the things that I felt worked really well. This is not to be a behind the scenes. We've already kind of done that before, but just to kind of let you know that, one, I'm taking the site down today, kind of sad and excited about what I'm going to do throughout the year. In fact, I've already been on to Ray Wu's site, Sand Devices. I'm going to try and build my own Pixie 16s. A Pixie 16 is a box that runs essentially the pixels, and 16 hence are 16 channels. And here's one back there. That is a Pixie 16. I don't know how well you can see it, but that is a Pixie 16. Okay, all right, enough rambling. Okay, so I think I got everything in that I wanted to do. It's a beautiful day. I'm gonna go ahead and try to get some trees out, get things put away, start breaking things down, and then tag it. I'm going to tag everything so that I call it the road map. It will go up equally easy next year based on how I take it down this year. I think I'm gonna just cut off the incandescents because I'm not gonna use them anymore. So why spend time unwrapping them? Just cut them off. And I think that's it. Okay, guys, have fun. Please do watch. I think it's gonna be kind of exciting. You'll probably see me cry a lot because I still don't know what I'm doing after all these years. And like and subscribe, and then send some comments. I know you're out there. I have almost 300 hits on my 2019 show, and I thank you for that. And again, this is for beginners. So if you're experienced and you're all the, won't say the names out there, but the guys with the 50 billion subscribers on YouTube, this is not for you. This is for those who want to get into the hobby, and they want to learn how to do this, because having done pixels, this is my second year. I think it went exceptionally well. So if I can do it, you can do it. All right, everybody, leave me some comments, like and subscribe, and thanks. Peace. I'm out.